All right, y'all. Hey, what's up? I'm back. So we are gonna get into. I have this a wig that I've had for about 2 years, but it's one of my favorite wigs to wear, and I'm gonna lay it today. Not lay it, but I'm gonna put it on because I actually never lay this wig. It's a glueless wig, and so I got some stuff to kind of talk to you guys about. Let me actually see. So I have a mic, right? But I don't really use it that often, but I'm gonna use it today just to see how it goes. Okay. So hopefully you guys can hear me well. I don't know if that's better or worse, but we're gonna get into it. So I have my bonnet on, and excuse my hair, y'all. So since the last time y'all seen my natural hair, like outside of it being braided down, I have not really shown it. And to be honest, I think this is a really great story time. So I decided that I was getting so bored with my hair. Not only that, but I felt like I had some split ends that were going up, like not crazy split ends, but I don't know, like I just was going through something at the time, not like anything bad, but I honestly was just feeling like I needed a change, right? So I decided that I was going to cut all my hair off, and not just off, but like kind of do like a pineapple type of haircut, but that's not what I got. So I had been thinking about this for a while, and I was like, you know what, if I think about this too much longer, I am not gonna do it. Let me just cut my hair. Now keep in mind that I have had my hair really short before in the past, and I loved it. So I just grew it out. I had another baby and just kind of started to grow it out after that. Then like I've cut it like different times between then, but never like super short where I was going to the barber and getting it shaved or anything. Like wasn't doing that. So I decided that I wanted to kind of do something like that and kind of get my barber life on, you know, like, and just have less to deal with, so I would be encouraged to wear my hair out. That did not happen. Now, it did not happen because I went to a barber that, I'm not gonna get too many details because I don't want to start no ish, you feel me? But I went to a barber that I felt like, oh, you know, I'm gonna be able to trust with this vision, and I'm really comfortable with it, and you know, that, this, and there, right? So I actually told the barber that I really wanted the sides in the back tapered, and I wanted to keep all of the length, because I really did want to keep all of the length. I just wanted it to kind of be a little bit more, let me see if I can find a photo real quick. The photo, this is what I wanted. So y'all see, if you've seen what my hair looked like before, I have more than enough hair to do this look. I just kind of wanted this, even the slits on the side, and you know, all of that. Not the color, because I did want to play with color, but at a later time, I went and my hair was natural and black. So this is what I wanted. What I got was different. I will kind of explain it. Let me go ahead and take my hair out. Don't talk about me, y'all. I promise you I haven't done anything to my hair. Literally had a wrap. You know how you make the knots in your hair? So I'm gonna go in with this 14-in-1. Sounds insane, but this stuff is the best leave-in conditioner that I have. Like, that really makes my hair feel hydrated. Now I haven't tried to use this and then I haven't tried to use this and then straighten my hair, so I'm not sure how much it like weighs your hair down, but you can see that my hair is extremely short on the sides, and it has grown out. So keep in mind that this haircut probably happened. It's December, like 4 months ago. Yeah, it happened about 4 months ago. And I need a water bottle. But it happened about 4 months ago. Let me get a water bottle, y'all. It's the morning time. It's in the morning. And this is Gatorade Zero. It tastes terrible. Not because it's terrible, but just because Zero is actually good. I'm trying not to drink my I'm not drinking my calories. Hey baby, come on. Thank you. So I'm not drinking my calories. I have just been, but this is nasty because I just brushed my teeth not too long ago. So I got my spray bottle. So in light of that, I want to kind of show y'all what my hair looks like now. Granted, I know it sounds weird, but like in 4 months my hair has grown a nice amount. So let me just get it like where I need it to be first, and then I can tell y'all more about it. Trying to get some moisture in the roots of it. Alright, so as y'all can kind of see, it's itching. It's not dirty though. I only did one little twist out. So outside of the color, all the length is here. If you look here, there is no length here. Well, that one's kind of, so when he cut it, it was in its natural state, which I thought would be better than going with it out because I plan to wear it curly more. So look at the difference between all of this length, which is like how all of my hair, the length that all my hair, because I've been cutting this gradually because I don't want it to be so different from what's here. So all of this length, this is like what the length of all of my hair was. And I really wanted to just have this area here and in the back and on the sides tapered. But like all of this was supposed to still really be majority of this. So when I came home, I didn't notice it. Let me take my wedding ring off because sometimes the dye of my hair gets in my ring and I don't like that. Yeah. I'm just gonna put it. I'm gonna put it in. Over here on my desk. So, as you can see, like this has grown out a lot. Now I have continued to cut it on the sides, and in the back, but because I'm trying to do my best to get it to be this length here, let me make sure that I'm actually recording. Like my audio is recording since I have my mic on. Just a second. So I can't hear the audio, but so it has grown out some, so if y'all can see it, there was so much, the difference in what was here, and you can just see it now, here to here, there were areas that were just ridiculously short, and it was so uneven that like when I washed my hair and I finally like looked at it to like style it, do anything with it, I knew leaving the shop that it wasn't what I wanted, but I was like, you know what, maybe I could just make it do what it do. You know, I'm gonna still act like it's okay, but it just wasn't given. So as it's been growing out, which has been growing really well, and I'm really thankful for that, But I've been just evening these pieces out. So like as much as I can. So I will straighten it, and I will not just clip my ends, but I will cut it and even it out and try to like cut this down. Because this is really what saves it. I'm not even holding y'all. Like, let me continue on with this. So the length in the front is really what saves. This is a wig I'm about to put on, y'all. So what saves this look is really the length here, because I will put some, let me actually see if I can get some pictures real quick. I know because I uploaded. Whew, all right. So I know that I uploaded some to my Facebook, and it was like after it started to kind of grow back, me posting, is it photos or videos? So picture right here. So this is when I finally started to feel like, oh, okay, like it's kind of okay. Like what I did was I blow dried my hair and try to get it as straight as possible, and not even just straight, but then I have these like rollers that I started using, and I started to roll my hair. Love this, but it doesn't last like crazy long. It probably lasts like, to my liking, 2 days. Third day it's a little too wild. Fourth day, child please. And that's just what's real. So let me go to the videos, and I'm gonna show y'all kind of what my hair looked like when, like, after I started to like even it out. This video here is like what it looked like when I like have first started evening out what is back here outside of the longest part. And you can kind of see it looks like a little T-Boz type cut. You see it? Still shaving it down in the back. Mind you, like I cut my own hair, which I feel like I probably would have been better off. My hair color was lighter then. I actually like that color more than this one. I just did it darker one time, and I just kind of had to keep it dark after that. So if I can get it back to this color, I wouldn't mind it, but I mean, it's cool. It's more of the ginger that I was going for, but I really like this color too. So I'm gonna play it again. So like the hair really tucks nicely, but at the same time, like I had to cut it to get it to this actual cut, because this was not the intended look. Even though this is cute, but understand that because I'm natural and I live in a hot climate, like where it's very humid, that I really never wear my hair straight unless it's a wig, because I love my curls. You know, I really love my hair, and a reason why I wanted to, you know, cut my hair was because I wanted to enjoy my curls more than having like so much hair to actually deal with, right? So, but so I have been trying to deal with it the best way that I can. I was still, for like the first couple of cuts, like still keeping this low, but then I was like, you know what, if I'm gonna truly grow it out, let me just grow it out and then try to get it to a certain level where I can actually get the style that I really wanted. So I'm gonna turn a little bit, y'all can kind of see that, but let me, so it's more even in certain areas now, but I cried, y'all. Like I cried so much, and I feel like I ain't saying I cried so much. I cried so much when I found out like what the cut actually looked like. But once I actually, you know, woo, Lord. All right, so once I actually like realized like, okay, this is just gonna be a whole journey that I didn't anticipate. Like I got out of my feelings and I was like, Mataia, you have been doing your hair for years. Like I have been doing my hair since not only middle school, but high school, and doing my own sew-ins and everything and braiding my own hair. I've been doing that for years, y'all, which is the reason why I I went to the barber because I felt like when it comes to the back and feeling comfortable with like everything being lined up, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to trust it. But I promise y'all, every time I have tried to go to a stylist, and this isn't no shade, you know what I'm saying? But I don't have that. You know, sometimes people have stylists that they've been going to since for however long. I'm not that person. Mainly because I didn't grow up here. Second of all, because I be doing my own hair. Not just to say, in high school, it was like, you know what? Like, I'm not trying to spend a whole lot of money. Like, I have to have my hair done. But, you know, at that time, I didn't have no money. And nobody was paying for me to get my hair done. So I had to do it on my own. So that's really what it was about. So if you can kind of see it here, I know y'all, somebody might be like, you know what, girl, it's like not that bad. But when it's, if y'all might be able to like understand if it's just not what you anticipated. Like the style could be cute. You went to your stylist and you asked for something and it's like, oh girl, this ain't what I wanted. It's all right, but it ain't what I wanted. But even I can't even be in that frame of mind when it initially happened, simply because I, like, it wasn't like this. I had to literally go in, trim, and cut my own hair. You know what I mean? So that's just really what it is. So I'm just really just coming here to y'all. Ooh, y'all, my hair's so dry because I had that scarf on and I was just trying to knot just because my hair was natural and I didn't want to. So when my hair is in its natural state and it's not done, I'm not doing nothing a whole lot to it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to try to do it last minute because I know that when I try to do my natural hair last minute, if it's not doing what I want it to do, like, it's easier for me to inflict damage on it. You know what I'm saying? It's easier for me to, you know, whether that's heat damage or whether that's just unnecessary damage, being a little too rough or keeping it in a style that's not really the healthiest for a long period of time. Ooh, okay. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more. So what I'm gonna do is actually two-strand it, and I'm gonna put it underneath this wig. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fast forward it. But I just wanted to tell y'all about like this haircut that like really, but I can also say like the haircut was hurtful to me, but I'm thankful for this journey because real, like, just 100% honesty, like I just felt like I really wanted to make sure that I was like enjoying my hair. You know, the wigs and everything is cool. And, you know, for those of y'all who like, I always can have a wig on my head. No, like if y'all see this here, like I have like certain like dark spots to where like that like laces kind of cause like bumps for me. And it's not my lace or any particular lace. I just think that naturally, like, your body isn't used to having foreign things on it and in it all the time. So that's like girls who get like breast implants, right? And so you get those implants and then, I don't know if I can see the top of my head. I don't know if I put the phone, bring it up a little bit. And then like your body fights it off like a foreign object. And you know, I'm all for doing whatever it is that you want to do for your body, or wearing wigs or wearing your natural hair if that's what you want to. But I didn't want to get to a point to where I had to, you know, I just wanted to be like, girl, I want to be able to be like on vacation and not be, and I know you can get braids and stuff, but even braids were too much for me. Like, I can't keep braids in my hair for so long. It hurts my head, it hurts my neck, it hurts everything. And I just could not do it anymore. And I actually talked to somebody I know about it, and they were like, yeah, like their chiropractor had actually told them, like, you know, your neck and your back, you saying it's hurting. It's like, look at how much hair you have. And this isn't like a shady thing, because, you know, we as black women, we are going to do whatever it is that we need to do to our hair, or what we want to do to our hair, even if that's a protective style. But sometimes the weight of that protective style can really, really affect us and affect our body as well. Like, I know girls who have broken out from like Kaale hair, and then not only that, but you have these big braids or these big heavy locks because you already have your hair and you're braiding more hair on it, depending on, even if it's not extremely long, it's still foreign, right? So it can affect your neck, and before you know it, your neck hurt, your back hurts, and you going somewhere to the chiropractor and he's like, girl, like, you got a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? This stuff is heavy. Your hair can be heavy. So I don't want to do that on vacations. And I was like, if I want to just be able to do like a wash and go and my hair is in a good style, then I'll be like, okay, like, let me do that, So that was my hope, for this journey. It didn't come out that way, but I just started to feel like, you know what? It doesn't even matter. And it doesn't matter because I feel like me focusing on not just getting to an end goal, but just taking care of my hair and being like, you know what? I gotta love my hair regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, hair holds energy. When 2020 was going on and the pandemic and everything, it was a lot that was going on. And I don't even know if I kind of talked to y'all about this, but I actually had COVID. My whole family, like me, my husband, my kids, we actually had COVID during Christmas. I got it at a work party. Like, you guys know that I still work full time, and I got it at a work party, and I was so disappointed, and there was so much scared energy during that time, not just when we got COVID, but like after us, like before us even getting COVID, because we're trying to be so protective. Literally, like, I was telling my family, like, I had locked my house down. We were doing so well. The kids were going to school in the house, and I was just like, you know what? Like, no, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to protect my kids, and I just need to know that, when we go back, like, we're gonna be good, we're gonna be safe. And I know that this is like 2 years later. Well, this was last Christmas, so this is Christmas in 2021. So I know that, it's not an easy thing to kind of hear, but I'm just kind of giving you guys this update on everything that's really been going on and the energy that I feel like my hair kind of was holding. And so, like, this was the first Christmas, like, where I really, like, I was in the hospital on Christmas Day, and I felt like, I don't even remember. Only thing I remember is being in the hospital that day. I don't even remember, like, I didn't watch my kids open their gifts. My husband was taking really good care of me, and thank God, because he was sick as well. Like, I don't even know how that man did it. I remember feeling like I was starting to get better, but then, and like getting up and cleaning and disinfecting, and then like feeling like, oh wait, hold up, and then it just started to feel like I wasn't at the same time. So I feel like my hair and I really just had like so much energy onto it, and I really just wanted to let a lot of that go. And so when I got my hair cut, I was just like, I want to be able to be more free, and even just cut and lose a lot of that energy from the last couple of years that everybody has been experiencing. And for everyone who, like, if this is too much for y'all, I understand, and I actually apologize if this is not a lighthearted video, but this is just the truth. So I wanted to really cut my hair and get rid of like that old energy, and my husband was like, baby, like, just being, he feels everything that I feel, especially when it comes to like my hair and everything. So he was like, just, think about it, because I really just want this to be something that you like, because I know that your hair is really important to you. And then, he doesn't like to see me sad. So making the decision to even cut my hair was a big deal. And then for it to not come out the way that I wanted it to be was like a challenging thing to endure and just face. So this journey on like trying to even just love my hair and just appreciate it and things like that, it has been a journey, but I'm thankful for it, because I feel like I'm not trying to get to a certain point. You know how people are like, I'm talking a lot, y'all, but this is a real update. But you know how people are like, you know what, I'm on my waist length journey, or I'm on my bra strap journey. And I was like, you know what, like, forget it. I'm not going to put those expectations on myself. I'm not going to do it. Like, I'm just not. Because it's not fair to me. It's not fair to my hair. It's not fair to my body. Like, putting unnecessary expectations on yourself is crazy. And I just really just didn't want to do that to myself. So I said, you know, I'm going to tell you, like, love every part of you, right? And I think my self-love journey also comes down, you guys know I'm a plus size girl. I'm not trying to be skinny, but I really feel like, you know, stress and self-love, like, and not being intentional has me kind of feeling like, let me think about things in a different way, right? Let me be intentional about planning my meals. Not meal prep, no, but like eating the things that I love to eat, because I actually don't eat like crazy unhealthy, but like, let me just be intentional on making sure that I'm not going the whole day not eating and then like eating whatever I feel like is available because I've waited all day and I'm just that hungry to actually eat. So even like my hair, taking care of my body spiritually, you know, it just was like so much going on with me. And I felt like I feel like even you guys can kind of see it. Like, I feel my skin is doing better, but even I can feel like my skin was freaking out. Like, my body was like, I was having like more acne. I've never been like a crazy acne prone person. No, I've never been that person. But then I started to get adult acne. What I'm gonna say, like, I know for a fact that is no. I don't think it's like a permanent thing. I think that I just have so much going on and no detox. And I don't mean detox like, you know, like food wise. I do feel like I needed that, but I just increased my vitamins. I feel like not just crazy vitamins, I actually do liquid vitamins now. Even just like when I say detox, I mean like not putting anything before me, right? My husband is amazing, but at the same time, I can't put him before me. I have 2 beautiful boys and I love them, but I can't put them before me because I will bend over backwards for everyone that I love. Y'all, I promise y'all I'm gonna try not to get emotional, right? But I love so many people, right? Whether that's my siblings, whether that's my mom, my dad, and I feel like for me, I just had to come back and center myself and be like, you know, Mataiya, did you even make enough time to pray today, right? I didn't see the video going there. But did you even make time to pray and get your mind, your heart, and your spirit together? And I feel like I really had to like regroup, you know? And I feel like I'm doing a great job. Do I feel like I'm perfect? No, I still have times or days where it's like not the best day. And I feel like, you know, as far as like prepping, whether that's food or whether that's me working too late, because, you know, I kind of work in a stressful field and I work in a male dominated industry. And so I feel like, you know, a constant like of like proving that I deserve to be in those spaces, not only as a woman but as a black woman, right? And I feel like it has me in a state of hyper overdrive, like just being in overdrive all the time. And I just said, you know, like, I need to be here for not only my kids, my husband, I need to be here for me. Because if none of those things existed, and I know I'm thankful to God that I have them, right? But my kids are going to get grown, and it's just going to be me and my husband, right? I need to be happy Mataiya so that me and my husband can spend our years that it's just he and I, and be happy and be so, you know, blessed and just living life. Like, I just truly feel like God didn't put us here to be in a constant state of worry or working more than we actually enjoy life. Like, I look around and there's so much beauty around me, right? Including my family, right? But like beauty in the world, things, so much beauty, and I don't believe that I'm supposed to be so focused on one particular thing that, or a couple things, that I can't even enjoy my life. Because outside of being my husband's wife and my children's mom, like, God sent me here for a purpose, and I don't think that purpose is a purpose outside of myself, like outside, like that's dependent on any one person, because my purpose is whatever he's called me here to do, and I don't think that's tied to anybody. So I had to just do the self-love work, and I'm still doing that to like take care of myself. And I said, you know, I'm not trying to get to a certain journey with my hair. And after that night, I didn't even cry about it anymore. I was just like, you know what, it is what it is. And I promise you, I just love my hair now in its state right now. Like, not because of any other thing other than, you know what, it's an extension of me, it's who I am, right? And then I seen something recently, and it said only 11% of people in the world have curly hair. And I was like, so while I feel like I haven't made enough time to know and love my hair and get to know her as much as I should, you know, now I feel like me and her, we are here, right? But I feel like it was so much deeper for me than it just being here. It was just everything around. But now, like, I'm good. Now I feel like, even though like I'm not gonna say like I'm gonna wear it out all the time, this is actually kind of cute. I'm not even gonna lie. If it was more defined, I would keep it like this. But I'm actually gonna twist it up. This video is long, so I'm just gonna twist it up and lay this wig, and then I'm gonna talk to y'all when I come back. This video might just be long, and it's just gonna be an update from me. So, y'all, this is cute. Why is this cute? And why did I not do it like this curly? Normally curly, I just don't do it like that. Why do I like that? What? But I'm not shaving it down, and I might shave it down like back here a little bit, but I'm still just giving it some time to grow so I can like give it the ultimate shape that I want it to. So I'm going to twist it up, and I'm gonna fast forward the twisting and come back and talk to y'all in a minute. right, y'all? So I got my hair twisted and it's down, and I know that it seemed a little bulky in the beginning, but it's wet and my hair lays down like super flat when it's wet, as long as it's like twisted or something. So plus I'm not laying a flat wig, it's gonna be curly anyway, and I'm gonna snatch this book off whenever I'm done with it. So this is the wig. Some of y'all may have seen it. It's like a curly wig and it has bangs. So all I did, this hair is my hair. The hair that I sell is actually really great. So this hair I've had for over 2 years, actually, probably 2 years and a few months. You guys will be able to see this in some of my past videos that are like 2 years old. So what I'm gonna do is I want to put some conditioner in here, but I did like do a nice conditioner, so I feel like I don't want to put anything in here because I don't want to weigh it down any, but I might do just a little bit. So we're gonna see. So y'all, I had only put water in here, and after this I actually put that Hawaiian silk leave-in conditioner, and the curls look so good. So I'm so sad that y'all didn't get to see it. This is okay. I really didn't care for it. That's why I went back and re-wet it and added the leave-in conditioner. But yeah, that's it. Bye y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.